Hi everyone, welcome back to Jeranderlandia. I'm your host Jerander, also known as Jer, also known as Jay, also known as Jeremy at home, also known as a lot of other things, but never late for dinner. See, it's funny this time, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, well, it's early in the morning for me when I'm doing this recording, and I've been having a look at this thing. I think it has to change. I've been doing some research on how to move skeletons, and since they sink in water, we have to use bubble tubes or bubble columns, right? Yeah, what I'd planned, the Chocolate Island stuff does not work. So the drop tube is okay. But this stuff here has to come out. This is the floor level. Okay, so also note I did put the roof of this structure up here. Let's jump up and just so you can see. Let's whap at this first. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Do you see this? So I did the, and you can see the double slabs that I did down here. It matches the one up above. I'm not going to run up and show you that right now. I'm going to take this out. And the other, oh yes, the other thing I was thinking is I think I need to drop them all the way down to the basement. So I think this is going to come out as well. And they're going to go all the way down there. Oh, I almost went all the way down there. Okay, so I'm going to tear this out and I'll set some stuff up and we'll see you in just a moment. Hi everyone. Yeah, hear that noise? There's a slime chunk back here too. Hi. Hi, want to be my friend? Friend? Oh, hi, hey! Maybe I shouldn't have asked him that when I was holding my sword out. I assume him, but slimes probably don't have gender at all, do they? Wah! 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 Okay. I should really do something back here. Light it up, get rid of the lava. Yeah, I should do that. Okay, so now that I'm done being distracted, we'll see you in a moment. Hi, everyone. We're in the basement now. This is the basement. This is the bottom of the tube. Hi. Hmm. This is where the skeletons are going to drop. If we take a look at our F3, y equals 7, and they're falling from 23 or 21. So that means a 14 block drop or a 16 block drop minus 2, which means 12 or 14 points of damage depending on where they fall. And I'm going to use that 14 because I don't want a lot of skeletons. Well, yeah, I don't want skeletons dying before they get to the kill chamber. It's no fair dying before I get a chance to kill them. It's just not right. So this needs to come down like so. Oh, and it's going to line up right there. Huh. Sorry, I'm a little confused. Okay. So there'll be one here, but this one will probably come out. This comes down here, so this needs to come out. How do I how do I get out of this hole? I think I'll dig out. Like so. Oh, but if I have to put something there anyway. Yeah, let's just put something. I don't always think these things through. Sometimes I just do things. That one. That one. Is that right? That looks right. This one, like that. Okay. This one has to come out as well, doesn't it? Ooh, fall down to my death. No. That? Like that. Okay, so this is our tube. I don't know if I'm going to do glass in front of here or not. I still haven't quite figured out how I'm going to decorate this. But this needs to come out, maybe. That needs to come out. Oh, there it goes. Gone forever. So, but hold it. That should be... I know some of these things I don't make any sense because no one's ever going to see them. But it hurts my integrity not to do these things. And this is one of those things. See, this is going to be the turn of the shoot, right? That means I need to do this. I have to do it, even though no one's going to see it ever, unless you come visit. You're welcome to visit anytime you would like, even though there's coronavirus and social isolation. Blah blah blah. Like that, right? So that'd be like this. So this is where they fall, and this is where they land. And then they're going to step over this way. Now, sort of like this. Now, okay, so I did some research on some tubes, and the one I'm using is designed by Wattles. There'll be some links down below. Take a look at that if you want. F5, F5. But what needs to happen is they need to fall. Then they need to step into a water stream. and then they get pushed along. There'll be an empty block, and then there'll be the soul sand. Oh, come back here. Oh, soul sand is upstairs. And the soul sand will push them up. So there has to be something to push them in. Ideally, this little thing down here would be ice, but I don't have ice, and I'm not going to delay this project to go get ice. I may get ice at a later date. I'm not going to make ice either. So we're just going to do this. This needs to come along like this. So there'll be a water source block. There'll be a thingy there, a flow block, water flow. Then here will be the empty block, and then here will be the way up, and then here will be the end of the tube. And that will put us up through right there, I think. I think this will be it. Now, so this will be 14 or 12 blocks of damage, or points of damage, right? So then they need to go up, and the question is, how high up can I send them? Let's see. So this is one. How do I do this? Let's do that. Oh, can't you, did I grab it? I don't know if I grabbed that. That one would be there, and then this one would be there. So they fall. They step into the water stream eventually, or their comrades push them in. They get pushed along. They hit this single block here, and they wait patiently while something comes along, pushes them in, and they get shot up. But this doesn't work. And that's because in order, yeah, I think the wattles tube, the tube that sends your, this is kind of funny. It sends your wattles away. Yeah, so if they come, this would be the second drop because I think I need to move it over one more. Okay. Oh. No, I think that stays right because then we're going to need this one here because we need a 2 wide thingy. And I don't know if I'm pretty sure that what I just said doesn't make any sense. So there'll be a 2 wide shaft going up. That one goes there. That one goes there, like so. Yeah, and that's coming up right there. I almost think I should push them all the way into this corner. Yeah, because there'll be a soul sand. Do I have soul sand? I don't have soul sand. I mean, that's upstairs. Let's go grab that quick so it becomes a little bit more clear. Go down to go up. Good, good. I'm still trying to think this out. This is the way. If you've been watching me, you know this is what I do. If you haven't been watching me, go watch me. Then you'll know what I do. I just kind of think things out. So the soul sand is here. And this will be the bubble column. And then this here, where'd those stones go? Like, yep, this is what we want. Oop, not like that though. I know, no one's ever going to see it. I don't care. I do care. That's why I'm doing it. See that? Oh, stuck in the hole again. Dang it. Who cleaned out this whole floor? I should have left these layer of blocks, but I didn't know what I was doing at the time. Like this. So this is the chute then, right? So this has to be open all the way up. Like that. And I'm going to put some of these may end up being glass. Till that happens, you're just going to have to... I don't need those in. I don't need a jump. There we go. Like so. Let's take these out again. Like so. Okay. So now maybe you can see where the shaft is going. It's got to be 2 wide. And it's 1 deep. So the skeletons come along here. There's an empty block here, right here, with signs on it that holds the water back. And as soon as their little toes hit the bubble column, whoop, up they go. Question is, how high can I send them? I can send them as high as the ceiling. That's as high as I can send them. So let's head up there quick. down, in, okay, down, go up. So they're going to be coming all the way up here. Now I need 3 block space above, and this is a ceiling, so I've got 1, 2, 3. So that means 1, 2, 3. Yep, just like that. So take that one out. So not just like that, but yes. Like so. I'm going to send this all the way up there like this. Again, this may change. So yes, so they get sent up here. There'll be another water stream up here that pushes them across onto this block, but the water stream will continue, and it'll push them down to another tube, and I think this is going to be the second tube. And if they're taking 12 points of damage or 14 points of damage, that means they can take another 5. Yeah? That makes sense. Yep. So then they have 19 points. So how far down is this? Let's see. What does their F3 say? 17. So if they take another 5, they can go down to 12. Oh, let's throw my axe away. Good idea. I didn't even pick it up. Come on. Man. How do these professionals do these things? Okay, so F3 here. 11. So they can only fall down to this point right here. That's it. And then, okay, so they'll fall here. There'll be another little thing here. There won't be a water stream. I think I'll just let them walk across. This is where the collection system is going to be. This is where the hoppers are going to be. So that means I need probably to put that one back. Put that one there. Nope. I was right the first time. Dang it. Like so. Like so. So this is where we're going to come across. There'll be hoppers across here. How do I get in, though? If this is all stuff that moves skeletons, the door will either have to be back here or back here. That's where I do the killing. And this block is probably no longer necessary. It just marks the center of this. Okay, okay. Yeah, so that has to change. And note that this is inside the wall. We look at the ceiling here. The ceiling comes all the way along here. So this is actually the exterior wall. So a lot of this oak does not need to be oak. And some of this oak may not even need to be here. Thinking out loud, this is what I do. I think out loud. Yeah, so we'll have to do some design. This probably won't be oak. That'll be a lot of oak. You can go. You there. Okay, and these were initially to set up the glass, and that may continue. This is not the floor. This is the level of the floor. The glass up there. I think I have some glass here. Let's try that. Well, I'm thinking about other things. Let's put in some glass. Like that. Oh, I need one of these too. I was going to have this band here. Like so. And then we can see them fall. And I may do one back here too. Because then these like so. And then this can be glass, and we can see them shoot up. But I need to design this exterior wall. This, well, do I really want to see them on the outside is one of the questions. If we go upstairs to take a look at the wall that we did up there. Oop, get in the door, thank you. Oh, trees are growing, that's nice. I've got this sort of thing going on, and I kind of want to continue with that down below. So there may be no glass on the outside. Maybe it'll just be this drop chute, because this is a drop chute inside there. But I don't want it there. You know, one block of glass here. No, because I need to maintain the light levels, so I can't have it there. But maybe I do something like this. So maybe the next step, actually, since I sort of have this tube planned out, is to plan out the wall. Memorizing. but I should memorize it over here because this is more what it is. Okay, so that's along there, that's along there. 2. All right, I'm going to put it in place, and I'll be right back. Hi, everyone. I put in the wall, and this matches what I did upstairs. The difference is that these columns come all the way through the floor and the ceiling above, right? Does that make sense? I don't like the transitions. This one right here is actually good. This one I don't mind. It goes into the wood planks with the stripped oak on the side. This one, though, goes right through where the stripped oak should be, and that I don't like. I don't like this joint right here. Another thing I did is I tried putting in stone brick right here, and I can still see the oak back there, and I don't like that either. So I think that's going to have to be stone brick as well. Same thing on this other side. So that means the columns where they penetrate the ceiling here will all be stone brick. I mean, that's okay. This, right back here, that looks okay. So I'm going to make that change. Hi. I'm going to make that change. I'll see you in just a moment. Hi. Still not happy with it. I still don't like that connection. It's better than it was, but I still don't like it. I almost think I need to send the stripped oak through. I may need to do that. All right, let's do this one together. Stripped oak. Let's get up here. Oop, not with that one. Let's do this. This one needs to come out, and this one needs to go in. What does that look like? See, I think that's better. See, I don't know. I just don't know. Look at this. This does not make me happy now. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm going to leave it for now because we have other things to do. I'll be right back. Hi. Okay, so I did some work. I do this sometimes. You don't see it, but the work happens. I put in most of the walls here. I did not put in this wall yet. I did modify the skeleton mover thingy, water thingy. And if I do this right, I'll have a source block up here. There'll be flow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they'll drop down here. This will allow me to put a door in through here. And then I don't have to run all the way back here, squeeze through this narrow opening, think thin, think thin, think thin, or come through here. You know, this makes a lot more sense, I think. I think it does. So this will be the tube up. I still have to figure out what... Oh, so this will be floor, so I don't have to worry about that so much. Yeah, I think that may be the next step. I think I need to put in the floor. And, yeah, if we take a look in here, we'll need to figure out a design for what to do in... Goodbye. What to do in here. I'll need to seal these up. Do I want to see the skeletons? And I think the answer is no. Yeah, I think the answer is no. What is this? They drop down there. Oh yeah, this is just going to be dead space. So they drop down through there. They flow across here, hit the soul sand, come screaming up here because... Oh, hey. Zombies scream. But zombies don't scream. Skeletons scream. Zombies yell. Remember that. That's a life lesson for you. Zombies yell. Skeletons scream. Okay, so then they hit here. There'd be a waterfall that pulls them across. Drops them down here. And note I did some bad math. I know, shocking. Shocking! So, up there, the highest platform that they'll fall from... I wonder why there's a hole there. I'll have to figure that out later. The highest platform is 25. They'll hit 7 down below, which is 18. Minus 2 is 16. They need to take 19 points of damage. That means they only need 3. So, up there... F3 is 17. So then they need to drop down 5. 12. 12. Because they'll take 3 points of damage and 2 of them are free. So this is where they're going to hit. And so there'll be a tube wrong. Do I have oak on me? I have oak on me. So the side of the tube will be here. Like so. I wonder if that's where the... Yeah. So this can be the opening here. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Yes. So I'm going to start setting some of this stuff in here. I'm going to put in some flooring. I'm going to, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So you can see how it kind of looks together. Then I can help decide what I'm going to do inside here for decoration. Make sense? We'll see you in a little bit. Hi, everyone. I'm back. I did some work. I put in a floor. I put in a little bit of the floor. I put in the some interior walls as well. What I did was just take what I was doing on the outside and project it inward. That worked fine on this wall and this wall. The skeleton tubes will be slightly different. I'm still trying to decide if I want to see the skeletons. I don't think I do, but this little corner where the door is, that little cutout is going to change things. And then where I kill the skeletons, wah, 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 that has to change as well. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with those. The other thing to note is that I don't like the roof as the ceiling. I don't like it at all. I'm also not a big fan of the floor as the floor. So I may have to change the decor in here and up there in order to make it work. And but that's going to have to happen next episode. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Next time we'll finish off the decor in here, I think. Well, at least some of it, and we'll start not moving skeletons, but figure out how we'll put the processes in place so that they can be moved with whether they scream or not. So thank you for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, leave a comment down below, subscribe, do that too, and we'll see you next time on Jeranderlandia. Goodbye.